Oh, oh man, yo, I got one of the youngest, most illest battle rappers that I've seen in a while, bro. Like real spit. Like, yo, my guy Chess.
Gangster.
What up, G's?
My boy Tiger was caking, brody.
Yo, what's up, man? How you doing, dog?
I'm cooler, man. Can't call it, man.
Right. Yo, man, you know, I want to start off by like, yo, you know, like I seen you come up from all these, you know what I mean? Like URL, from the tournaments to all this shit, and I'm like, yo, Chess, yo, you and the songs, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, my boy, you nice, bro.
Appreciate you, bro.
And I'll start off like, yo, where you come from? Where was you born at?
Man, I mean, like actually born or like
born?
You feel me?
Yeah, where was you born at?
I was born at a hospital, nigga. Nah, I'm fucking with you, gang. Nah, man, I was born in the Bronx, like, you know what I'm saying, born and raised. You feel me? I'm from Cortland Ave. You feel me? I'm from the South Bronx. You could, like, I'm literally, like, I run through the whole South Bronx. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been so many different places in my life, and you know what I'm saying, moving a lot and shit like that. Right. So I represent the whole South Bronx as a whole, even though, you know, it's kind of hard to do that when some neighborhoods ain't really as friendly with where I'm from. You know what I'm saying? So I don't, you feel me? I represent Cortland. You know what I'm saying? Because that's where I'm from, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Cortland Ave. You feel me? But for the most part, on a broader standpoint, I represent the Bronx, the South Bronx specifically. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Right. How was it coming out from, you know what I mean, from the Bronx and shit?
It was a beautiful disaster. And I said beautiful disaster because it's like y'all hear so much shit about the Bronx that's negative, but it's a lot of great things that started in the Bronx, was invented in the Bronx, you feel me? Fucking innovated in the Bronx, you know what I mean? Was taken from the Bronx, you know what I'm saying? Like, and sometimes those are the things that people forget to acknowledge when speaking on the place I'm from. You know what I mean? So I'm just here to be an advocate for that, for the good and the bad. So I speak the struggle, I speak the pain, but I also speak the good, you know what I'm saying? I speak about being a smart young individual that came from a place that breeds smart young individuals. You know what I'm saying?
So how do you get that mindset come from the Bronx? Like, you know, you do like,
we grow up fast.
Right, and I do feel like you have like an old soul, right?
Right.
So I'm like, yo, like, but like, you know, like right now the Bronx, like I say that to say the Bronx right now, like the musically wise, the Bronx drill is going crazy.
Bronx drill is retarded right now.
Crazy. And then a lot of killings too, though. That's like, that's one thing I don't like, you know what I'm saying? But there's a lot of, like, I notice in the news, there's a lot of young 13, 14-year-old kids with like hammers and just letting off and fighting over gang, whatever.
But remember, I started on We Go Hard when I was 14.
I know, I saw that.
Rapping about the same thing these young niggas is rapping about in their drill songs. The only difference is I was doing it against a nigga, like in a verbal war. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So my story is a little different than theirs because the nigga I'm rapping against is a little bit more fabricated because I don't have actual beef with my opponent.
Right. Correct.
You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. I usually don't have beef with niggas I'm battling. If I did, I probably wouldn't be battling them.
Yo, cause you know I interview like the Shy EKs right now. Set the trend.
Shouts to Shy EK.
And you know, like right now the K Flocks and the B Loves are going crazy.
Shouts
like
to them.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yo, like
the Bronx up, you heard?
And you know what's crazy?
Listen,
but
Be Love just performed for Meek Mill. You get what I'm saying? Yesterday, even not for him, but like, you know, Meek Mill brung him out Oakland. You know what I'm saying? Gave him a spot on the show. That was super dope.
And they said that they got it from like kind of Brooklyn. They said that they gravitated like the drill shit from the Brooklyn cats, and then now they took it over.
I think we all did. You know, like from like Chicago to Brooklyn to like we all had a point where we fuck with they shit and they was the wave. Then we like Chicago was the wave. Then Brooklyn became the wave. Then the Bronx became the wave. And you know, so it's our time. It's our turn. I feel like as a whole. You know what I mean?
Kind of New York make it sound way better too. Like we New York people like that. What I noticed
is we got bars, and I'm not gonna say that because other niggas got bars, but we're more lyrically inclined. Just like you would say, most Bronx rappers are more lyrically inclined than Brooklyn rappers. That's why our lyrics may sound better or like more. You know what I'm saying? Like we saying more and on the drill beat. It don't just sound like we repeating ourselves all the time. Right. You feel me? Most of these niggas is rapping, like B Love rapping. Niggas is rapping, like you know what I'm saying? Like they rapping because we come from a certain.
Wait, hold on. But you know, you had like a drill song kicking doors.
Shouts
Yo,
to my bro Leaf.
And like,
Shouts to
yo,
my brother Leaf, man.
Yo,
you know what I'm
and
saying? And a lot of niggas talk about, yeah, this and that. I was the first Bronx nigga doing drill songs with Brooklyn niggas. That was me. Like
and that's why I brought it up, because I know this history.
I've been
I know your
doing
shit.
all of that. I've been fucking with half of them niggas. Shouts to all my Brooklyn niggas.
I see
you know,
5 yo.
Shouts to the fucking Woo. Y'all know what's going on. Free Chef G. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I see 5 yo shouting you out too.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, I'm like, Chess is fire, bro.
Shouts to my nigga Bankroll Bunner. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Bankroll.
You feel me? I fuck with Brooklyn heavy. I'm like a Bronxland baby. Like, I grew up in Brooklyn too. You know what I'm saying? I lived in Brooklyn at a point in my life for like a small point in my life. You know what I'm saying? So, you feel me? I've been around, bro.
Right.
So,
No, you have, bro. And that's so crazy. And you said,
but just for me, it's dope to see the Bronx coming up like that, because especially from my neighborhood, because we're all not always together. Like, I'm not gonna act like, oh, like, you remember these niggas coming up, I'm with them every day. Like, nah, it's not like that. And it's not like no funny shit, nothing. It's just like, I'm being real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Them niggas got their own wave. I can't say like them niggas got lit off me. Right. They got lit because of them. Right. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas is them. Right. Like, you know, and that's what's so dope about it, bro, because you get to, it's like me watching and like an experiment. And shouts to young Booba Savage too, because he the youngest GOAT from my hood. You know what I'm saying? But it's like we get to experience, I get to experience watching it all over, like watching what I did all over, just in a different light. Right. You feel me? Because I was the young star. I was the, you know what I'm saying? So to see them do certain things, and they did it a way that I didn't. Right. In a way I might have wanted to do it at a point. So when I see it, and I like, especially with the music, because you know I was more like lit for the battling. So when I seen these niggas come up with the music, it's like, nah, this is dope, bro. Like, it could be done. Like, I still got time, because I'm still a young nigga. Right. And I be feeling like, damn, these young niggas got it, because I'm feeling like I'm getting older.
The Bronx got it.
Yeah, the Bronx got it, bro. Right now, the Bronx got it. But shouts to every young nigga in the Bronx cooking. I don't care where you from, who you are, my nigga. Like,
so then how did you start battle rap?
Just prosper, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? All that other shit, I could say all that other funny shit. But that ain't really my bop, bro. That's not what I wake up thinking every day, bro. And I don't even want to keep like giving off that message, bro, that I wake up thinking about hurting somebody every day, or like, nigga, I want to prosper, bro. I want to see niggas prosper, so that's my main focus. Right. You know what I'm saying? But niggas know what it is. Like, you know, we grew up in a certain way, so it's like, at the end of the day, politics is politics. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Niggas might see me and not be too fond of me. Right. I might see niggas not be too fond of them. However it goes, however it go in life, you know what I'm saying? Only God could, you know what I mean? Could dictate that. So it is what it is. But for the most part, the message I like to give out when I'm on camera and when I'm in front of these cameras and talking about the young niggas coming up from where I'm from, prosper. Nah. I just want to see y'all niggas prosper, man.
And you know,
get money.
When it comes to money. And when it comes to battle rap, right? Like you on fire too right now.
Hell
you
yeah.
on fire, just like how the
it's my year.
Hell yeah, it's the same thing as the rap, the Bronx got it with the drill rap. For you right now, I think battle rap, you got that right now. Bro, the energy is stupid.
I'm trying to keep up to the gang, keep up with the gang, man. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying?
But before we talk about the good shit, I want to talk about the kind of the negative shit real quick.
Right, let's do it.
Like, you know, with the fighting thing too, like, I always see you hold it down too. Like, you're not afraid, and I give you a lot of respect. You're on the front end. You know what I'm saying? Like, I always, you know what I'm saying? When it comes to beef, a lot of people like be like this. They just talking that shit. But you back it up as well. I see it on camera. You know what I'm saying? What do you think? How is that right now? Because that day I was there when the Mook and that thing happened.
Oh, the brawl on the brawl on stage and shit. Yeah.
Right. You was there.
Of course.
And there's like a lot. Still, you know, there's still something brewing to that right now in the battle rap thing.
Man, ain't shit brewing, man.
Nah, cause
if it was, niggas would have been did something.
No. Not what
you listen. You hearing it from me,
right?
Ain't shit brewing, nigga.
But I'm talking about Briz Rothstein though, with Mook. Like, how come it's still like?
That's different though. You feel me? Niggas is men at the end of the day. Niggas gonna handle that like men. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know what niggas gonna handle. If I'm being, that's just hypothetically speaking. Right. What I'm saying is when it becomes two men and they having their differences, is no longer my politics, bro. Y'all men, handle y'all issue. I'm not about to sit here and keep being a fucking female and worrying about what this nigga doing and that nigga doing and going back saying something and putting my 2 cents. Fuck I look like, who I look like, bro. I don't even do that about my own problems. I don't sit there, yeah, watch when I catch this nigga in it.
Right.
I'm not doing that on no fucking battle rappers, bro. Y'all niggas is my peers. Oh, y'all niggas do the same thing as me. Battle rap, get money, and do whatever the fuck else y'all do, bro. I got real life problems, real life enemies, shit like that. Like, you feel me? I ain't worried about no shit like, you feel me? Well, I don't really got no enemies, man. Fuck enemies, man. You know what I'm saying? I got goals.
Right.
But what I'm trying to say is, I've been through real situations to where that shit is nothing. You feel me?
But it feels
could have
right
been
now,
something. It could have been something way worse, and it was something in that moment. But again, if like we seen each other, well, I can't say Briz because Briz hasn't been battling. Briz hasn't been around.
Right.
I'm not gonna act like Briz just talking and won't. I don't know what's going on between them.
Right.
Feel me? But what I'm saying is we've seen each other on multiple occasions. A bunch of people from that end that was on that end, and a bunch of people that was on my end.
And I think they all kind of fuck with your shit. Like they fuck with you.
No blood has been shed. That's all I'm trying to say. So I don't want to hear none of that shit. But that shit,
I feel like these motherfuckers fuck with you on the even on the opposite.
Oh yeah, bro. Like nigga, when that shit happened, nigga, I took the Calico Pops, all that. Like nigga, like you know what I'm saying? Blackface called me personally. You know what I'm saying? Like these, like, and shouts to the OG too. You know what I mean? But this is what we do as men. Right. You feel me? And honestly, we wasn't even having this conversation. I probably wouldn't even be bringing that shit up right now. You know what I mean? But that's just what we do as men. Like, we laughed about that shit. Yo, yeah, OG, you tried to take me. You almost niggas swung on me. I'm like, yeah, nigga, you tried to take my head off. I was came back at your ass. Just talking shit, bro. Because
gangster shit.
like, you know what I'm saying? Us respecting it. Like, nah, you was gonna go for your side. I was gonna go for my side. It's like a mutual understanding.
Right. Yeah.
Mutual respect, my nigga. But we not gonna act like one of us. Like somebody shed blood on the other side, so this shit forever. Right. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Right.
Like that.
Or somebody died.
Yeah, like that's what I mean. Like this shit not forever, bro. This ain't no. Like, you know what I'm saying, bro? Like I gotta be realistic about it, cause a lot of niggas will take it and make it whatever they want. Like niggas love to paint narratives, and I be trying my best not to do that, even though
to even deal with the bullshit.
Yeah, cause like technically I'm doing it too. I'm just painting a narrative that I think is right, but niggas love to paint fucked up narratives in their head. You know what I mean? I'm trying to tell a nigga literally like what it is. Like this is just what it is, bro.
Right. I get it.
Niggas is men. Niggas went through something. Niggas gonna get over it after a while. Like, you know what I mean? Fuck else can niggas do? You know what I'm saying?
Right. I just wanted to see it from your perspective and shit.
Yeah, definitely. I understand. Like it was just at the end of the day, it was one of them things where I was on that side. I was on the opposing side of these niggas. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
If this is gang or this is what we saying is what we representing, even if I'm not like T-Top is my main, so like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's certain, like I ain't gonna front. A lot of these niggas, bro, it's not my friends, but it's a lot of them where you can't be in a town with me and God forbid something happening to you and I'ma just let it happen. Right. Exactly. If I could do anything about it. Like if I'm with Calico, and I'd rather not say it because it didn't happen. I'd rather show you better than I could tell you, but I'm just trying to set an example for you, bro. Like, not for the camera. If I'm with Calico out in a random ass town and niggas trying to play with Calico and I got that much respect for him and we on a shake hands basis and we peers and we like, I don't think I could sit there and let that happen to Calico because of the kind of heart I got. Right. You get what I'm saying? But it just might be a time if Calico with Detroit. But I'm with my niggas, I'ma pick my day ones or my immediate niggas over him. Like, you know what I'm saying? If it, God forbid, ever came down to it, and that's what we have an understanding on. And that's why we still carry the respect we carry for each 100%. Other. You know what I mean? Because it's me and Calico never had no beef, never had no bad words, never had no bad blood. He just knew what side he was on and I knew what side I was on. And we played it like that. It's just like a game of chess. The white pawn would never move on the black pawn side. Shit don't make sense. It just don't make sense, bro. You feel me?
So how did you get that name, chess?
My uncle Sleepy. I used to play, well, I still play chess, but I started playing chess when I was like 6 years old, bro. Whoa. You feel me? Yeah, bro. So he named me chess when I was like 7 years old. Like, he just started calling me that after a while because I was real good at it and shit. Wow. You feel me? And plus, like, I was like on some always 2 steps ahead for a young nigga. You feel me? Right. But that came a little like as I grew up, like set like 8, 9, 10. You know what I'm saying? Like where it's like, nah, chess mean this for real, because you really you feel me? Like you really live by that name. So it was like that's why I carried it so much. You feel me? Type shit. So it was just.
And you're
shouts to my Uncle Sleep, man. That's my brother.
Yeah.
You feel me?
And yeah, you said your first battles was We Go Hard.
Yes, sir. 14 years old.
What? How did you do that?
September 28th, 2013. That was my
Shout out
first
to We Go Hard.
That was my first on.
But how did you like, you know, but how did you get on with that?
My cousin Zeus.
What?
My cousin Zeus and my cousin Trill. Shout out to my nigga Zeus, my nigga Trill. Like Zeus just he started battling on We Go Hard. You feel me? Like
shit.
he reached out to City, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Got the word.
Shout out to City.
Shout out to my nigga City. You feel me? I used to go even when I was like 13. Like I went to a couple We Go Hard battles. You feel me? Before right before I turned 14 type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Then the year before. You feel me? I was fucking with it. I'm like, yo, I want to do this shit though. Like, you feel me? Because I love battle rap already, and I was already nice. Like I wrote battle bars and shit. I had like 1 or 2 battles as a 13-year-old, like in the basement, like without cameras, like we just straight phones and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it was like I fucked with it already. Like I loved it. I wanted to do it, but I just always thought like, damn, I won't be able to do this shit till I'm like 18, 19. Because I'm looking at it as a point of like, I see the niggas can't even get in events till they like 18. You feel me?
Right.
So it's like, how the fuck I'm about to be battling and I can't even get in an event? Like it's over for me. Like, you feel me? I could get in We Go Hard because you know it's the trenches. Right. But I can't really get in like no fucking URL. What the fuck? How I'm going to do this shit? One day I just told that nigga Zeus, like, man, see what I need to do, man. You feel me? At the time, City was doing like the low like $30, $40 joints where you gotta like pay to get a battle or whatever. Like if you don't got no footage, you feel me? Like you can just pay to get a slot. You know what I'm saying? So I just paid to get a slot. You know what I mean? Told the nigga I was young. He like, you feel me? Zeus told the nigga I was young. He like, how young though? Yeah. You feel me? Yeah. So they like, yo, bro, this nigga young. You feel me? Like, you feel me? Like some funny shit, bro. Like it's just, wow. I just went there, bro. And cooked food, bro. Niggas fucked with me ever since.
And then how did you get into URL after that?
Me versus Dot.
Dot?
I mean, yeah, I had 5 battles before I battled Dot. I battled Rock Boy Room.
Yeah, Rock Boy Room.
I battled Young Chris. I battled in Jersey. That's when I started. That was like my first paid battle. Like, you know what I mean? When I started getting money for that shit. Nice. My 3rd battle. You know what I mean? Niggas be waiting until like their 50th battle to really start getting bagged. That shit crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? My 3rd battle is crazy because he was like a nigga that made, I think, PGs last year, 2 years ago. I battled Jay Kruger. You feel me? I don't know if you're familiar with him, but that was my 3rd battle. You know what I'm saying? My 4th battle was Reaper Rell.
Reaper Rell.
My 5th battle was KO from We Go Hard. And then I battled Dot on the Coliseum shit. That's Blackbeard shit. I don't know if you're too familiar with that. But that's like another like minor battle league type shit, like under like the, you feel me? So now me and Dot battle, you feel me? That's when Nobes was there. That's when I met Nobes and all that shit. You feel me? Nobes was fucking with me heavy after that. He wanted me and Dot, so he basically grabbed both of us at the time. You know what I'm saying?
So it was Nobes?
Yeah, it was Nobes. Nah, I ain't gonna front. Shouts to Nobes, regardless of whatever issues is. You know what I mean? Shouts to Nobes, because Nobes always believed in me. He always showed love. He always got me plates. If you feel me, whatever the fuck. So it's like shouts to Nobes, gangster. Feel me? Put me in a good position, and I appreciate that shit. You know what I mean?
That's crazy.
Now, all right, where do we go from there? All right, boom. So
after Dot,
you know what I'm saying? You know, I'm still doing like little side battles and shit.
Right. I thought you went to the tournament.
Nah, look, listen. They wanted me to do a PG at first. Whatever the fuck happened, they ended up just telling me he was gonna throw me in a tournament. You know what I'm saying? Called the UFF. Yeah. And I was familiar with it from like the last one that just happened and shit, like with like Ty Lowe and them. You know what I'm saying? But he throws me in the he basically throws me in the tournament. You know, prior to me and Dot, like I had a couple battles after that, like right before the tournament and shit like that. You know what I mean? But Dot battled Prep, and they dropped Prep versus Dot, but they didn't drop me versus Dot yet. Like they held me versus Dot for mad long. So niggas, I was the only nigga that niggas didn't see in the tournament for me. Shit. You get what I'm saying? Like everybody was more familiar with everybody else because they were seen. Like even Dot, you get what I'm saying? Dot and Prep battle dropped. You feel me? And they battled after me and Dot, but they were actual URL PG. You feel me? Me and Dot was taken from Coliseum and they made that a URL PG. Like it dropped after a while, but it was like it took a while. You know what I mean? It took a minute.
Right.
Now, prior to the UFF, everybody looking at Prep like he the GOAT because he just had the Dot battle, man. Nigga, he freestyling, he's saying lyrical shit. He was one of the wordplay niggas at the time. You know what I'm saying? So niggas was looking at it like Prep taking it. Nobody cared about T-Top at the time. Briz, me, you feel me? Dot, Anubis. Like niggas looked at Prep like the more wordplay one. He was dressing different, so they painted an image on him like, yeah, nah, this. You feel me? Like, you feel me? The bow tie killer and all that shit. Like they gave him an image. You know what I mean? So they was pushing him.
I love it.
I think Nunu was managing him at the time. All types of shit. Like, you know what I mean? What's going on? So it was a lot of, like, it wasn't the same way it is today necessarily. Like everybody wasn't just on my side or, you know what I'm saying? So when I beat him, it was like, it was kind of a shock to certain niggas. Right. You know what I mean? Like, nah, Chess just wild on this nigga. Like, it was, I beat that nigga so bad that niggas changed their whole perspective of how the tournament was gonna go. Wow. And then T-Top beat me, you know what I mean? So that changed the whole new perspective. Like, you feel me?
Well,
like,
was that the finals?
No. No, him and Briz was the finals. Oh, yeah, he was like the semifinals. I mean, shouts to T-Top too. But a lot of niggas felt like I beat T-Top, you know, but them last 5 seconds, niggas felt like, did I take the first or the second? Niggas felt like I think he took one round, I took another round, and they basically dictated it off the third. And they said I had the third, but them 5 seconds I slipped up. They had to count that because it was close. Right. You know what I mean? So I understood it. You know what I mean? So it was just, feel me, salute to T-Top. It is what it is. Feel me, a learning lesson. But yeah, but from there, I just started I just started getting battles. My first big stage was DNA. That's when I was 16. You feel me? The UFF was when I was 15. You know what I'm saying? I battled DNA when I was 16. Wow.
What the fuck?
That was
I thought you was 18 when you
that was March 25th, and I remember that because that was when we were supposed to do March Massacre for We Go Hard, but we had to push it back a week later, so we did March Massacre on April 1st.
And you did it a week later?
Yeah, I battled Brooklyn Carter.
What the fuck, a week later?
I battled Brooklyn Carter and We Go Hard a week after DNA. You feel me? Like, and I remember that, like, my brother got stabbed that day, all types of shit.
What the fuck?
Nah, real life shit, bro. Like 7:21 in the morning. I'll never forget shit like this. Like, nigga, I'm getting woken up. You feel me? Literally, it's my mom on a text, like showing me, like my uncle showing me, my mom basically telling me and my uncle Sleepy to go to the hospital because SB got stabbed in his chest. You feel me? And he was on the way, like he had like an early shift at work, like 6 in the morning, some shit. You feel me? So it's like this shit happened like 5:30 something, 5:40 something, while he on his way to work. You know what I mean? So it's like I'm not getting this fucking cold till 7:21. So he probably been in the hospital for like an hour at least, 2 hours now. So I'm rushing over there and shit. And it's just fucking my head up because literally I got a battle today. So you know, last night the last thing I talked to these niggas about, yo, I'm probably leaving this time, this and that. Just meet me at the crib, after work. You get what I'm saying? Shit like that. He on the way to work, nigga. Not like it was just so fucked up to me, bro. Like, and then I'm just sitting in the hospital till like 7 in the morning. I mean, pardon me, bro, till like 7 in the evening. And from there, I just went to my battle, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I just did what I felt like he didn't want me to do. You know what I mean? Like, niggas couldn't even see, like...
Is he good now?
Yeah, he's super great. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know, growing pains, you know, that shit always lived with him, you feel me? Like, as far as, like, you feel me? But it was just one of them things, and you know, I couldn't even see him that night because he was losing so much blood. Like, basically, the doctors told us it was like, it could affect him or some shit if we was in his room. So he was basically, like, under quarantine. You feel me? Not like COVID quarantine, but basically the same shit. Like, he couldn't be around no other, feel me? Like, he couldn't be around germs and shit like that. So it was just nasty. Like, I couldn't even see that nigga till after my battle type shit. Till like the day after when I went back to see him. My son, he lost mad blood from that shit. He was wild skinny. Like, how you see a nigga a regular weight, the next time you see him 2 days later, the nigga skinny and shit. Like, that shit be crazy. Like, you know what I mean?
That shit definitely take it.
I mean, had to gain that shit back, all types of shit.
Damn. Nah, I hope everything is well though.
Nah, yeah, definitely. You know what I'm saying? We live with we grow. But like, But from there, that was like 16 April. I don't even remember. I'm trying to like, bro. I got like damn near 60 battles now, bro. So it's like, for me to run through my battle list right now.
What was your toughest?
That's hard, bro. I got a lot of tough battles.
Nah, bro. Like that really stood out. Like, yo, this one is like,
bro. I don't know. Like, think about it. Me and Easy just arguably had the greatest battle in the world, and that's because other niggas are calling it that, not because of me.
I watched it. I watched it live. So that shit was fire. Shout out to Ike. I was at Ike's crib and we watched that. A lot of niggas
would say that's my toughest. But you also got to remember, I battled niggas like Av, and we went crazy. We went head on. And I battled niggas like Geechee. I battled niggas like Geechee Gotti. Like, these is tough opponents.
But I know, opponents. But I understand.
But you mean what was my toughest battle mentally?
Yeah, like after or before, like I'm just saying, like that battle was like.
And I don't know, bro.
You don't know?
I honestly don't know.
What was your favorite battle?
I don't know.
Av?
I don't know, because I just watched Jerry West the other day, and I feel like that's the greatest me ever.
You and Jerry West?
I feel like it's the greatest me ever. I almost cried.
Wow.
I almost cried, my nigga.
Wow.
I say, yo, this the best me ever, bro.
Wow.
It's the best me. I was bugging, like.
Wow.
Oh, I was cried, bro. When I really got in that bag, like, I was watching that shit, because I ain't watching in a little while, so I'm like, I ain't watched battles in a little while for real. So when I watched it, I'm like, nah, this is... Hold on, this is next level GOAT shit. Who missed this? I'm like, bro, this was, bro, last level of rap shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie, last level of performance shit. Like, I was performing against that man.
Wow.
I was a great weight. I was big. Like, you know, I was big at the time.
Right.
You feel me? Like, I was in a good glow. You know what I'm saying? When I battled Jerry West.
You know, you know now, right now, you got Charlie Clips.
Yeah.
How you feel about that? How's your prepping on that? Like, is it light work, you think? Is it like, oh, this is gonna be like, you think this is gonna be the toughest one by far right now, or? Yeah, easy. Yo, this shit with the easy
that Clips pack is on fire right now. You heard?
Yo.
Nah, I'ma smoke Charlie though.
You gonna smoke Charlie?
I got to. That's the mentality. You know what I'm saying? I can't speak on how he coming. If he coming with that shit, if he coming to play, I don't really care. But my mentality, he's a fish. It's a pluck season. Like, I'm a plucking. You know what I'm saying? So that's just where I'm at with it in my head.
My boy Chess is gonna. When is it? When is the battle?
October 29th.
October 29th? Oh, you guys got time. No, October 29th is Oh shit.
Say, we got a couple days.
Yo, shit.
Oh, days.
Yo.
That nigga deaf around the corner. Nigga.
Yo. What?
Spill.
Wow. Yeah, that shit's gonna be dope.
But salute to Charlie though, because this is definitely another one for the books for me.
Yeah, you gotta go stupid on this one.
This Clips pack fighting back. Charlie and them fighting back right now, bro.
Oh man,
oh, shit!
I fuck with Charlie too. He's
that nigga punching back, you heard? Oh shit! Nah, but shouts to Charlie though, man. Like, this is definitely another one of them ones for me, bro. Like, as far as like for the resume, you know what I'm saying? For the books, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Like, so I definitely appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? If I could be humble about the shit in any kind of way, you feel me? I be trying to just, you feel me, show love. You feel me? Where it's due. You know what I'm saying? Because these niggas still paved the way. You feel me? To make certain shit possible. You know what I'm saying? He taking time out his day to stop being funny to take me serious. He taking time out his day to stop being funny to take chess serious.
Ooh,
damn, that mean a lot. Charlie about to do some serious shit. Oh man, I must have did something right.
Damn. You
I must have did something right, man.
Bronx is coming up, man. In chess, man. You that guy, man. Whoa. And you know, this is from the soul, right? And I wanted to ask you, like, you know, like I see your Instagram, I see your kicks. Like, what was your kicks? What was you fucking with when you was coming up?
You said kicks?
Yeah, sneakers. Cause I'm a sneakerhead.
I just recently got on Jordans a lot, for real. Like, I grew up on like Air Force,
Right.
Adidas, Pumas and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that was my type of shit. Like, you know, comfortable sneakers and
You
shit.
got Jordans on right now.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, you know what I mean? Like, these shits after a while, I think the older I got, I just like how they sit on my feet more.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
they more grown manish. Like, you know, like foams.
Jordans
Like,
is
foams
fire.
always had, like, more of a manlier bottom. If that make, I don't know if that makes sense. Yeah, bro. Think about it. You probably see niggas wear short foams. It was a point niggas couldn't even get foams in a little size. So foams always looked like a manly sneaker to me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We couldn't even buy foams in a small size. You had to be, you know what I'm saying?
Right,
a certain size. Like, yeah,
but now they got kid sizes.
Exactly. But what I'm saying is how I grew up in the view. You feel me? So this is why I look at it the way I do. You know what I mean? Because it's just like I wouldn't really walk like a lot of Pumas. Like, and shouts to Puma, don't get it twisted, bro. You know what I'm saying? I never, you feel me? Never go against the fucking grain, nigga. You grew what that nigga said, you grew up on it, nigga. Feel me? I just mean, like, you know, as I get older, bro, I just feel like Jordans is a little bit more like, you know what I'm saying? Certain ways I dress and shit, the jeans I might wear, certain shit is just a little bit more.
Speaking of Jordans,
yeah, like,
right?
they look more.
Speaking of Jordans, you know, I see you doing. I'm a big fan, and you know what I mean. And
shit.
Yeah. Look, this is for the fall.
Those it right there.
Yep,
I ain't gonna lie.
Is super
I ain't
sweet.
copped those yet.
Yeah, I knew you would.
I ain't gripped those yet.
I know, you know what I mean. And then yo, keep doing you, God. Like, yo, chest, man.
That's love, bro.
It is, man. And I fuck with you heavy. You know what I'm saying?
My nigga, bro.
Real
Appreciate
shit.
you, man.
Real
Love,
shit.
man.
Like, you know what I mean? And
my boy got that. Damn, hold on. I might not pull those out to the winter time. Hold on.
yeah, this shit's
I'm just like, hold on, gang. I don't even wanna touch those yet.
shout out to my Connect Bayside sneakers.
My nigga.
You know what I mean?
Shouts to my nigga Tiger, man. Tiger looking out for the guys.
Nah, for real, yo. Nah,
might have
like,
to switch up the battle fit on niggas for clips. You heard?
yo, like,
Walking there with these on my feet.
Yeah.
Gangsta on the guys.
yo, like, you know, keep on doing the firework. Like, you and the Easy battle was amazing.
Appreciate you, bro.
And you know what I'm saying? Like I said, the Bronx is coming up. You coming up. You know what I mean? You setting the path of how, like, battle rap should be right now, bro.
Right.
Like, with that passion, real talk. There's like all you got everything, bars. You know what I mean? And just keep on doing it, bro. Like,
nigga.
like, for real, yo. You know what I mean? I believe everything you're doing. Like, you know what I mean? Just work hard, bro. You got this
bro.
shit.
That's the goal, bro. That's the goal, man. I just started this
Oh yeah,
this,
what's up?
I just started this well, I'm not gonna say this clothing line because I'm in the works of starting my clothing line,
Right.
but I got merch on deck right now, and the reason I say it's a difference because my merchandise is gonna be things that I'm selling to a lot of my core followers, my favorites, niggas that been fucking with me since day one, niggas that fuck with the battles. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of that shit is gonna be related to things that come from my battles, like shape shifting and think
that's
about
what it's called?
and think of
Shape
shifting. You know, body, it's a body after body after body. I'm shape shifting.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I got shape shifting merch on deck right now. You know what I'm saying? Shape shifting t-shirts, 5 different colors right now. They going fast, so I'm 9 times out of 10 y'all gonna have to hit me by the night or tomorrow. Y'all gonna have to be hitting me for like pre-orders and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right. You should have been did that.
Yeah, definitely. That's why they going.
Right.
That's why they going. Like,
Right.
you feel me? Y'all gotta wait for the next order right now. Like, it's damn near going. You feel me? Niggas gonna have to wait for the next order. So, and that's love. I appreciate everybody that came through, that copped the shirt. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that hit me up. You know what I'm saying? That reached out. Even a couple people out of the country that didn't have like the like a way of like sending me the, you know what I'm saying, the funds and shit like that, because we got 2 different ways to send money. You know what I'm saying? Shouts to them too, because they was trying. Like, I had a nigga trying to download all types of PayPals and Cash Apps and just to get some kind of something to me so he could get he could support, and that's love. You know what I mean? I really appreciate that shit. Like, that shit from the heart. You know what I mean? Like,
everything's from the soul,
that
man.
shit's from the soul, bro. For real.
For real.
You know what I mean?
And
so,
just keep working, bro.
Yes, sir. But like I said, man, clothing line on the way.
Yes,
you
sir.
know what I'm saying? The whole brand, jeans, hoodies, everything coming soon. You know what I mean? Right now, if y'all want some merchandise, hit me. You know what I'm saying? Get at me, DM me on Instagram. You feel me? Email me at cakelifechess@gmail.com. You know what I'm saying? DM me at cakelife_chess. You feel me? I don't use Twitter. If you see any fake Twitters or something, it's not me. I only have one Instagram, so don't, like, no other bullshit. I seen a fake Instagram of me recently. If y'all see it, report it. You know what I'm saying, or something. You feel me? Y'all don't gotta report it if that ain't y'all thing, but you feel me? Don't fuck with it. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Yeah, bro. Charlie Clips versus Chess, October 29th, going down. I mean,
it's gonna be a movie.
I'm trying to make sure I ain't leaving nothing out. You know what I mean?
Movie. You got any battles after that?
Right now, nah, I'm cooling right now. I might lock something in, one more in for the year.
Right.
You feel me? Mixtape on the way. I really want to drop the album and the EP. I got a couple different joints.
Right.
The reason I've been just holding shit is because I just been trying to, like, every time I lock in or go back to locking in, I'm getting plates. I'm getting booked. You know what I'm saying? So
you gotta take your time.
Yeah, like, I'm trying to focus on these I wanna really give these niggas the quality performances that they want. So I'm just trying to, you feel me? I don't want to juggle too much. And now that I'm doing this clothing, you feel me? That's gonna be another thing that I got on deck to manage. So I'm just trying to play chess with this shit. I'm trying to, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? You live and you learn, bro. You grow. You feel me? You make mistakes. You know what I'm saying? You get better. You feel me? I'm proud of myself. I'm loving my energy right now.
Right.
I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I'm loving what I'm out here doing.
Nah, we all love this shit. We all see it, bro.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all, man. I'm just trying to keep taking it up a notch, my nigga. Like, trying to keep the right mindset. You know what I'm saying? Stay on the right type of time. Like, all that other shit is irrelevant. Like, you know what I'm saying? If y'all niggas, like, one thing, if I could leave y'all with any piece of advice, bro, is just focus on yourself more than y'all focus on anybody else, bro. And that shit is gonna help y'all. Like, that's the only thing I can say, my nigga. Like, good or bad. You know what I'm saying? Don't focus on nobody else's negativity. Don't focus on nobody else's success. You feel me? You could support it, you could promote it, you could do all of that. But what I mean is, like, don't think that your time, like, has to be their time. You know what I mean? Because just because their time is now, you don't know when your time is coming. You don't know if your time is gonna last longer. You know what I mean? So it's just be grateful for everything, every day. You know what I'm saying? Try to live in the present, because when you think too hard about the past, you fall into the past. When you think too hard about the future, sometimes you become too anxious and you get nothing done. No. You know what I mean? Like, I'm an example for that shit. You know what I mean? For lack of a better word, like, I'm really an example, my nigga. So don't think I'm just calling anybody out. I'm telling y'all because I've been there. Right. You know, so
shit.
Love is love, my niggas.
Love is love from the soul. Chess. Let's get it.
Gang shit.